So anyway, and this is Rick Kenberg, by the way. Both Rick and Tom are just wonderful, wonderful, loyal birders for North Fork Audubon for many years, and so a font of knowledge. So pick their brains. And I'm Peggy, of course, for those of you who haven't met me. Most of you have. So anyway, welcome. I'm going to hand it over to Tom.
So I picked this as a place. I think I'd been here before walking around, but through the years I've been doing this for so long now. There are a lot of good spots. One really interesting spot. Hopefully we'll make it to that spot and talk about that, which is a really interesting. I won't get into it too much, but it's a beautiful. I don't know. It looks like it was man-made to me or human-made. But it has water in it. It's a really good spot for shorebirds that will come in, solitary sandpipers, things like that. Does everybody have binoculars?
Rated intermediate
That's a good question. What's the difference between a beginner
what's the
and an
difference?
Yeah, well, beginners, like you've been, I don't know. That's a good question. Like you started in your backyard with the bird feeders, and you struck out into the fields a little bit nearby. Intermediate, I think of more a person starts keeping lists and. They start to get more involved in it, and of course, advanced birders have been doing it a long time, typically. But nobody ever wants to admit they're advanced.
Can you have been doing it a long time and still not be advanced?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I don't know. Oh, I know. Advanced birders means you started birding by ear too, because that's really important. So advanced birders usually can not only by sight, by sound too. Not all birds, but many of the birds by sound, which is really important, especially when you're walking through the woods and everything is leafed out, and all you're hearing, you can't see anything. So you don't know what you're walking under. And also what to look for. If you hear that, oh, now I know what the bird looks like, I know what to look for. So it's important to be able to do it by ear too, to become an advanced bird.
And can I just mention the wonders of the Merlin app, for those of you who don't have the Merlin ID app, which is put out by Cornell Ornithology Lab. It's an app you can easily get for your phone, and it's fantastic for all levels of birding. And they have just upgraded their sound ID part of the app, which is amazing. So you can literally hit sound ID and hold the thing up if there's a bird that you're hearing and you have no idea what it is, and it will bring up every bird.
That's good.
It's very, very accurate. Really
Makes
accurate.
everybody an expert.
It makes everybody an expert. Yeah, and the Merlin, the visual ID is really great too. If you see a bird, you know what it is. It'll ask you what size is the bird, what color is the bird, some basic things, and then it'll narrow the list down and say, well, the bird could be this, or this.
Change over the winter over. Yeah, they just dropped down.
They're on the ground.
I see. Yep, I got the yellow one. Myrtle walleye.
So the yellow ropes are down low now, straight ahead. Just look for the movement, then just put your binoculars up to your eyes, and you'll get a beat on them.
I heard a flicker.
Yeah, I heard that before.
What's up here? Oh, what is that?
It just
Could be
flew
another
that
Looked like a
way.
nuthatch.
Yeah, the birds will be where the berries are this time of the year. There's a lot of it there, so it's always possible you could.
That's
see
what
a
you call
bird.
the orange berry, bittersweet?
Yes, yeah, Asiatic bittersweet.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, so there's a ton of it there. Unfortunately, there's nothing feeding on it right now, but this would be a good spot to.
He's over there, the berry. Can you get this one? A cedar? That's a woodpecker. Yeah.
Can you hear
You
me?
see it? Yeah. In that tree over there. There you go. It comes in the front. Whoop.
He knows he's being looked at.
Where'd he go?
Everybody see that? That diagonal branch?
Oh, I see
Way out
him,
there?
yeah.
It's right in the middle of the diagonal branch.
Yeah.
You'll see the.
He's a big boy.
And there's two of them. There's one higher up. Yeah. Looks like. Yeah, red-bellied woodpecker.
Gorgeous view.
It is, isn't it?
There's the bald eagle.
There's something up there. Looks like a bird.
Could be the eagle. There's supposed to be an eagle nesting around.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Yeah, if you look at that tower up there, just looks like there's a bird on there, but it's big.
It's big.
So, you know, it could be the eagle.
It just switched. It just changed its head to the left.
It's like a big nest.
See these dark cedars a little bit lower on the horizon?
Oh, what's in
Just
there?
just to the left.
That looks like a blackback gull from what I saw.
Oh, okay.
Just
To the left, there's in the hardwood trees. There's a nest.
Yeah, it's a big black mass. You can see that.
Interesting. But they're pretty.
You know, I have this. I have the Merlins.
I think if you stayed here long enough, you see things moving in and out of these edges. Nothing.